Good morning, here's your Chambana Weather Morning Minute for Tuesday, October 20th. Going to be dry for much of the day today and may even see some sunshine midday, but we do have a chance for some showers, maybe a thunderstorm late in the day, probably after 3 o'clock, more likely around 5 or 6 o'clock. We'll see that chance for some raindrops. The chance for some light rain continues into the overnight, a low of 48. Tomorrow will be dry, again mostly cloudy, a few peaks of sunshine, a high of 64 degrees for our Wednesday. As we look at the satellite picture, Illinois located right about here in the midst of a whole lot of cloud cover. We've got a very active jet stream coming in across the Pacific Northwest and then racing in across the Great Lakes. We're tapping into Gulf of Mexico moisture, and that's what's bringing the chance for these waves of showers and storms. We saw some showers during the overnight on Sunday night into Monday morning. We'll see that chance for some showers and storms late today into tonight, and then again another chance for some showers and storms during the day on Friday. Now, as we look at the radar picture early on Tuesday morning, much of the shower and storm activity along that frontal boundary from the Ohio River Valley back toward the Ozarks. We've got some precipitation riding another storm system through the northern plains that could bring some accumulating snow to the Dakotas, parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Even Iowa and Nebraska could tap into some additional snow. Get this, 6 to 9 inches of snow falling across the Des Moines area over towards Cedar Rapids, Iowa yesterday. A rather surprise snow event, but hey, we are transitioning seasons. Our neighbors in Iowa woke up to a whole lot of snow yesterday morning. None of that for us, though. We're talking about temperatures in the mid-40s here this morning. You can see those 30s back to the northwest across Iowa. That cold air will stay there for at least the next couple of days before it makes its way in here on Friday in the form of a cold front. Now, as we get started this morning, the frontal boundary is still well off to our south here from the Ozarks into the Ohio River Valley. We've got 60s and 70s south of it, 30s and 40s off to the north of it. Now, this frontal boundary is going to slowly try to make some northward progress as we head through the day today. It'll lift up toward around the Ohio River Valley into southern Illinois. As we head into the day tomorrow, that thing climbs up to around maybe Interstate 70. We're still going to be just on the north side of that, a little warmer. High temperature in the middle 60s tomorrow. But this front surges north into Wisconsin as we get into Thursday, and that's what allows us to tap into the 70s. We'll hit a high of 80 on Thursday afternoon. It does not last long, though. You can see it reorganizing here. We've got a new wave that's going to come in on Friday and take this frontal boundary and drag it right back through during the day on Friday, bringing a chance of showers and storms on Friday and much colder air as we head into the weekend and next week. Now, here's our jet stream, again, racing in from the Pacific, diving in across the Pacific Northwest, and then lifting across the Great Lakes in the Northeast. Illinois right here involved in all of this. You can see these little patches of red shading are stronger upper-level winds there. Those are each of our little upper-level waves, our disturbances that kick off storm systems down at the surface. So this one that's moving off to the east, that was responsible for the rain that we saw Sunday night into Monday. The shortwave diving in across the Rockies, that'll help aid in some thunderstorms as we head into late tonight and tomorrow. And then this one back here toward the Pacific, that's the one that's going to help bring this frontal boundary back through on Friday and kick off some additional showers and storms. So we'll start with our high-resolution rapid refresh. Champaign County, located right there. We're dry as we get the day started today. Showers and storms well off to our south across the Ohio River Valley. Now, as we get into the late afternoon, this is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. This is when some of these high-resolution models begin breaking out some more showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm or two. So again, dry for much of the day, but as we get toward 3 o'clock, I can no longer tell you it's probably going to be dry out there, because certainly as we get towards 4, 5, 6 o'clock, the chance for a few showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder is going to be ticking upward rather quickly. As we take this a little bit deeper into the end of the week, Champaign, I'll go ahead and circle right there. Again, here's the forecast as we head through the day today. Dry until we get toward the late afternoon and the evening hours, a chance for some showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. As we head through the overnight, much of the shower and storm activity should end up off to our south. We'll see a very, very low chance of a shower on Wednesday night or Wednesday evening. I've got it out of the forecast right now, but I'm keeping an eye on that. As we head into Thursday, much of the shower and storm activity off to our northwest across Wisconsin, Iowa, and Missouri. Here comes the cold front, though, as we head into the day on Friday. That will once again bring a chance for some showers and storms to central Illinois. How much rain we end up with this? There's a huge spread. Right now, if I just show you the National Weather Service's precipitation forecast here between now and Friday, they've got us kind of in this little hole, Champaign-Urbana, Champaign County, located right there, where we're kind of in between the heavier swaths of rain that's occurring today and tonight off to our south. And then as we head into Wednesday and Thursday off to our north, I'll tell you though, we got some high variance in here. We could end up with as much as 2 inches of rain here over the next 72 to 96 hours. We could end up with as little as maybe a few tenths. It all depends on, do we get a heavier shower or storm tonight, and then what happens here as those showers and storms move through on Friday. A little bit of a longer range look just to show you what we're looking at. This pattern just continues. Storm systems sweeping out of the northwest and then lifting in across the Midwest. Champaign-Urbana, Champaign County, all of east central Illinois found in that avocado-shaped circle that I just drew. Here's the forecast as we head through the rest of the week. Again, that chance for showers and storms as we head through the overnight. Showers and storms more likely off to our north as we head into Wednesday and Thursday, and then that front moves through on Friday, bringing much cooler air. We'll see that here with the temperature forecast. Champaign-Urbana, once again, we're looking at temperature anomalies, so how far off from the average is our temperature. So cooler air off to the north, warmer air off to the south. We are right near average today and tomorrow, well above average on Thursday. Again, as that storm system begins to sweep into the region, we'll see warm air advection in advance of it, much colder air coming in behind it. We get warm air on Thursday, cooler air sweeps in on Friday, and then we'll be much cooler as we head into the weekend and early next week. So here's our 5-day forecast. 60 for the high today, a chance of rain late in the day, likely going to be dry Wednesday and Thursday. 64 on Wednesday, 80 on Thursday. It'll be a windy 80. Of course, it is October. To get 80 degrees, we're doing it with some sort of a warm air transport. So a howling south wind on Thursday, probably going to be rather gusty on Friday. Again, a chance of showers and storms, and then we'll be cooler, drier on Saturday, a high temperature of only 53.